Welcome back, everybody, to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Yes, I am back. I'm alive. I'm well. My phone just slammed into the bed. That's why that didn't. That's why that refocused. But who cares? We're into another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. I'm making these again, and man, school is so frustrating. But that's why we have video games, I think. Here we are battling my girl, the one and only Seraphy, who is bringing in all the power in the world right now. I think she's one of my friends from when, you know, the YouTube comment sections when people were adding each other and stuff like that, sharing friend codes, but that doesn't matter right now. You didn't come here to see that, you came here to see the battle. Yes, Pokemon battles, that's what this channel is mostly about, right? Not like actually anyone watches anyway. I'm pretty sure I just said something terribly ironic, but anyway, let's get on to the battle. We have Galvantula, who's back. You know, he's one of my favorite leads, because that guarantees me, you know, sticky webs. You know, for when I want them, which in this battle I don't want them, because there's nothing on this team that's really a speed threat besides Mega Metagross, and a defogging Zapdos doesn't really make it any better either. What is up with my pronunciation day? I am rusty. We have Mega Gallade, because Mega Gallade is powerful. We have the threat, Dragonite, and you all remember Dragonite, although there's no weakness policy yet. We have Florges, which is an interesting set. It's a Calm Mind Florges, which I like to call Flower Power. The Smogon forums call it Flower Power, that's why I'm calling it that. So we have Tentacruel for spinning, and we have Trevenant because I wanted some form of physical bulk on this team. And Seraphy's bringing all the power, every single bit of it with the exception of Rhydon. Why is Rhydon here? I commend you for bringing Emboar. Because Emboar is not a very used Pokemon. I don't know anyone who'd even think about bringing Emboar to a battle. Except her, I guess. I think Emboar's garbage. But she does have the usuals, the Zapdoses, the Bisharps, the Metagrosses, and sometimes Reunicluses. I actually haven't seen a Reuniclus yet. Until now, since ORAS came out. So, we are gonna dive right in. Let's get into this battle. We back, baby! Yep. And here we got the first leads as in our return to YouTube. Whoop whoop! And we're starting off with garbage Emboar. Bakugambi the Emboar. This thing is awful. I hate it. It was infuriating trying to use it in Generation 5, especially for someone who likes to lead every generation up with a fire. It's so frail. Even with its huge HP stat, it almost doesn't even matter. But that's not the point. I just got messaged. Shut up. Yeah, I killed this thing. I stayed in because I just wanted to get rid of this thing. I stayed in. I was gonna stay in anyway. I am rusty right now. I just did a first take. Why am I making this many why am I making this many errors? Oh crap! I'm just gonna keep this take anyway because it's actually in the right direction this time. It was facing sideways for a second there, but as you can see, that Emboar was set back because we thundered it twice. It killed itself with the Flare Blitz and Life Orb combination. So we managed to take the thing out in one turn. I'm gonna actually end up thundering this Metagross because I don't want this thing to have full health. That's the main reason. I don't want it to have full health at all. So this thing's gonna be dead soon. It actually get the paralysis, which is very unfortunate for her. And I'm gonna send in my Dragonite after my Galvantula gets knocked out to Fire Punch it. It doesn't kill, to my surprise, but it does get the Parax. I Parax the Alpha X, the Metagross. I also compliment you for that nickname, Seraphy. That is awesome. Alpha X the Metagross. Because, you know, shit like an X and stuff. But so she sends in her Rhydon to completely eat up my Dragonite's Fire Punch. It did nothing. Eviolite Rhydon is one of the most physically defensive Pokemon in the game. It has a very high defense stat with Eviolite. She's gonna send in Flubby Lovey, the Reuniclus, and I'm gonna burn it because I attempted to burn the Rhydon, and it's gonna do nothing because Reuniclus has Magic Guard. And I'm gonna protect because I wanted to see what Reuniclus would have done, but she ended up switching out, so I guess it was pointless. She sends in Mega Metagross to do something, but in reality I'm just going to end up Horn Leeching it to death. So I don't have to worry about Mega Metagross anymore. Not that I really actually worried about it, because it was paralyzed. So now we have Reuniclus here again. Now I'm going to protect to see what it does, and it actually ends up using Calm Mind, and that's going to be a problem, because if this is a bold Reuniclus, physically defensive, then it's going to be hard killing this thing. So I know by this point I'm going to have to use a Mega Gallade to use Knockoff, so I could 2-hit KO this thing. I didn't really exactly know how powerful Mega Gallade was, but since it's a Mega Evolution, and regular Gallade has a pretty high attack stat by himself, I was pretty confident that a knockoff by a Mega Gallade would at least 2-hit KO it. And you're about to see, it does more than enough to take out a defensive Reuniclus. Because you're about to see right now, he Calm Minds again, which, god. I wasn't sure if I could live a Psyshock by this point. Something got on the screen. Let me just, okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay. So, now we're back to the battle, everybody. Yeah, the thing you can see, not my fingers. Hey, whatever debris got on the screen. We're gonna use Knockoff, and that's gonna do, oh my god. Man, Flubby Lovely just got, a ton. What was gonna do even more is the Psyshock. I nearly died to that. Yeah, because that's what I needed today. I'm fortunately going to live, so I can take it out the next turn. And now she's going to send in Ozernite, the Bisharp. And I'm surprised that she didn't have Sucker Punch, because if she did, I definitely would have been dead there. I'm only assuming she doesn't have Sucker Punch because she doesn't have it. She actually ended up going for the Swords Dance, which is interesting. I don't know what train of thought was going on there, but I do end up getting most of my health back, which is another problem for her. And now, the battle for Seraphy is going to turn for the worse, because now she ends up DCing because of this. Granted, she was already in a spot where she probably wasn't going to win, but I think this capped it off. 20% flinch comes in. I think it's 20%, but she flinches. Zapdos flinches, everybody, which is very unfortunate, because any possibility of coming back has just been dashed. So, yep, that's the battle, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Seraphy, for battling me again. To her credit, she sent me to the stratosphere in our latest battle. She blew me away. But I did save it because I'm trying to make a habit of saving every battle so I have more stuff to post. But I keep forgetting to save battle videos now. I forgot to save our latest battle where she completely destroyed me. But that's the battle, everybody. Nonetheless, and thank you all for watching. I'm going to be posting more. And I hope I'm actually telling the truth on that one, because I want to make more videos, because this is fun, no matter how many views I get. And I will see you guys later. Whoop whoop, we back. Woo!